Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here on my channel, hello, my name is Andrada. I do videos like this as well as beauty videos here on my channel. Today's one, as you can see by the title, it is going to be a Poundland haul, and I'm actually quite surprised that I haven't actually done a Poundland haul before, because I do go to Poundland often to buy certain things, and sometimes I find some really good things in Poundland, and I watch these hauls quite regularly. So here it is, my first Poundland haul. I actually found some really nice things in Poundland, so I'm going to share with you everything that I've got. I've got 2 bags full of stuff, so enjoy it. Starting with the first thing that I've picked up, and I was actually really impressed that I found this there. It's actually this, and it says laundry powder. On top of it is this really nice grey colour, and I am reorganizing all my cupboards and just making them look a little bit nicer, putting them in like glass containers and everything like that. So I have done an IKEA haul. I'll link it down below so you can see it as well. I've picked up some things from there, and I'm actually going to go back to pick up some more. However, I saw this in Primark today, and I thought this is actually really nice. So I'll open it out for you. This is what it looks like inside. So it's just silver, and then you get this lid with it as well. And for £1, I thought this was so good. The only thing I would say is actually on the smaller side. So yes, you can put laundry powder on top of it. I think what I'm going to use it for is actually those laundry cubes. What are they called? Like the single things that you put into your washing machine. I might put those in here, but I think it looks so nice. They only had the laundry powder ones. They didn't have anything else. I'm not sure if it's a part of a collection. If you actually know, I would love to find out if this is a part of a collection, and maybe my Poundland didn't have the rest. But yeah, this is such a good find. I think everyone should get their hands on it. It just looks so nice in your cupboard, and it was only £1. Next up is actually a bowl, and this is actually glass as well, so I'm really surprised at that. This was only £1, as was probably everything in this haul. I thought this would be nice for like fruit salads or just like normal salads with your dinner. I have stuff like this, however is just wider instead of taller, so I thought this for a portion for 2 people would actually be great. You could probably make a lot more to like 3 to 4 people, so this is a great find also. I then found this jewelry box which looks like this. You can open it up. This is exactly what it looks like. I guess you can put jewelries inside it, you can put other things. They had this size, which against my palm you can kind of see how big it is. They have a smaller ones as well, which is probably half the size of this one, and I believe they have this one and the smaller one in silver as well. And I picked this up because I thought maybe my watch or jewelries will look really cute on it. This would actually make a really nice present for someone if you were to give it like this, or with a bunch of stuff, or with maybe a pair of earrings or bracelet or anything like that inside it as well. Next up is something that I think most people will have, and is this right here. You guys will recognize this from a mile away. I actually picked up this one because I didn't know they did do the black one, and this one is completely black. And then I picked these up also, so instead of the green they have this white, so I thought if I change them out they'll look really cute, nicer, I would say, in the kitchen area. So if you haven't got your hands on the black one and you actually really like this, go to Poundland. They have a ton of these, and of course I get these refillable ones as well from Poundland. So I found these today and I just stocked up on it. I then picked up some bobby pins, and they have these in a few colors. I picked up the blonde ones for my kit because I actually ran out of them. So these are the blonde ones. They do them in black also. And I also picked up some of these. I think for £1 you actually get such a good amount, and they have them in the yellow blonde color as well. From the garden section I've actually picked up some gloves, and these are just grey, so this is what the inside looks like, and then they have this pattern on it as well. I don't have outside gloves. I don't really do too much in the garden, but sometimes I would like to use some gloves outside for bits and bobs that I actually do. So I thought I picked up these because they are really cute, and I don't have anything like this. Like all of the gloves that we have are just the cleaning gloves, and I want to use outside gloves if I am working in the garden anytime. Sticking with the garden, I've actually picked up this, and this is 1 meter and it's just an edging roll. I'll just open it up so you can see what it looks like. And I actually picked this up for a DIY maybe, because I have a plant pot that is actually quite big, and I don't actually want to change the plant pot, but I thought if I put something like that around the plant pot it might look nice. But I'm gonna try not to hurt myself while I do this. But this is what it looks like. Again, you can use it in your garden for whatever you might want to use it for, but I do really like the kind of stick pattern on it. Oh, and then you have this like silver going through. So yeah, I thought for £1, I've actually not seen anything like this in Poundland before, but I thought I'd pick this up for the DIY. I then have some notepads, and they look like this. I actually haven't seen any notepads like this. So the yellow one says to do, the pink one says urgent, and the green one says approve. I'll just show you a little bit more up close so you can see them. Again, I just don't think that it's something that you can pick up from anywhere, and I was actually quite surprised that Poundland does anything like this, which is a little bit more different, and I would say this looks a little bit more premium, so you would pay a little bit more for them. And I picked up some envelopes, so 2 sizes. They were each £1, and I've just picked them up because I am selling a few things on Depop and I need some envelopes. From the stationery section, I picked up a Sharpie as well in black, and I saw that they do the black one with all the other colours as well, and they're all £1, but I just needed the black one, so that is what I picked up. And they do this number 6, so I guess it's a dupe for number 7, which looks like this. They have anything from makeup remover to anti-aging serum, I think, to lotion, to a whole load of things, masks, anything like that. But I actually saw this, which is limited edition apparently. I'm not sure how limited edition it is, but it is a body shimmering lotion, and I'm actually going to try it and see how shimmery it is. So I'm only just putting a tiny bit. I'm gonna try and put it on my arm. It's very moisturizing. It's like a light moisturizing cream, so it absorbs really quickly in your skin, but it is not very shimmering at all. I can see a slight shimmer, the tiniest amount. It doesn't have any tint to it or anything like that, and doesn't really smell like anything, so I would not be picking this up again. If you did want a moisturizer though that is very light and absorbs very quickly, this might be a good find for you. I also picked up a mask while I'm there, and this was actually the only item that was £2. This is what it looks like. It's just a black mask, and I picked this up because I am returning to work soon, and I thought I should have that in my kit. And I've actually picked up 2 tennis racks. And you might think I'm crazy, but I picked them up anyway because I want to start playing some tennis in the garden. As you can see, I don't have much to do, but I haven't played tennis since I was a child probably, and I actually quite like it. So I thought, you know what, for £1 or like £3 for the set, it's actually not expensive at all, and if it means that we're going to use it a few times, then money well spent. They also had these in red also, if you are interested in them as well, and they had a few colors of these also. Moving on to my second bag, I got a few things in there also. I actually picked up some sponges, and all of this was £1. I feel like everyone knows about this, so I picked these up. And one of my favorite things is actually this garden tray pot thing. So it says garden on it, as you can see. It actually says it on both sides, so I'll show you it just a tiny bit more up close. Hopefully the camera can pick this up. You can see the color as well is really nice, and the handles also, I fell in love with it. I would have to say that it's not the most durable, so as you can see they are clipped in place with these little staples, and the first one that I actually picked up was coming apart because it wasn't stapled properly, so just keep that in mind. This one seems to be actually fine, but I wouldn't smash it about. So I thought this would be nice to just store a few things in there. Maybe put it in a shed or like anywhere you would like to put it. I think again for £1 this is a great find. And the last things I picked up are these plate trays. So I picked 2 of these up. I think they are so nice. I'll actually open them for you so you can see them a tiny bit better. And this is what it looks like. I think for £1 it's such a great find, so I picked up 2. Of course you can pick up as many as you want, but it's only 2 of us in the house, so I thought 2 would be perfect. They're not too heavy, but they do have a little bit of like heaviness to it, and it will look really great once you put this down and then put your plate or present whatever you want on it as well. I think this would be really nice if you're having like cheese or any kind of platter. Even bread sliced on this will actually present really nicely. So yeah, this is pretty much what I picked up. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, it will really help my channel if you give it a thumbs up so other people can see this video as well. And if you like content like this, check out my other videos and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll catch you later in my next one.